Welcome to section 11.4, where we're going to talk about muscles of the vertebral column. So first we have our erector spinae muscle, which we can see along the length here of our vertebral column. It's going to help us to maintain an upright posture, and if they're bilaterally contracted, which this would also be on this side, but they're showing a deeper view here. Bilaterally, if we contracted these muscles, we would be able to extend our vertebral column. But if we contract it unilaterally, then we have lateral flexion toward that side. So here where we see erector spinae pictured on the left, we would have lateral flexion to that left side. And we have three groups of our erector spinae muscles, from lateral to medial. First, we have that iliocostalis muscle. Ilio because we have attachment at the ilium, and then costalis because we are inserting into the ribs here. Then we have our longissimus muscle, which is the longest. It is actually going to extend to the head. And then we have spinalis here, which is going to be very close to our spinous processes. I almost said spinal processes. And this muscle is pretty narrow. It's about 1 centimeter out from the spinous processes. And I love to memorize this as having a saying like, I love spinach, or I love spaghetti, or I don't know, I love slime, whatever you love. So anyway, make up your little saying to memorize these muscles from lateral to medial. Next, we have our transversospinalis group of muscles. These are going to consist of our semispinalis capitis that we mentioned in the previous section. We also have a semispinalis cervicis, a semispinalis thoracicus, and multifidus down in this lumbar region. All of these belong to the transversospinalis group, and what they do is work together to connect and stabilize the vertebrae, and we'll find these deep to the erector spinae muscle, which is why it's not pictured on this side. Another muscle in this deeper view is this quadratus lumborum muscle. This is going to extend the vertebral column when we contract it on both sides. And if we are going to just contract, let's say, this right side, then we would cause lateral flexion of the vertebral column to the right side. And this is located in the lumbar region. You could see that the muscle is attaching here to the lumbar vertebrae and then attaching to the ilium here.